Just take the sane thing.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try, yes? Not
6 to
one
medium,
person
sure.
training. Today,
Go drone to get the CDR, or just get a pelt. So I can also just get Langshan. Let's go here. Langshan is also 2 gold. The upside of CDR, or 5% crit, has to be better than slightly more reliable 2 gold.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
With how few skills I've been getting. Okay.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
We get our first freeze skill, or I just have some damage, so maybe I don't lose fight 1.
Now this will inspire the... Go ahead.
I do probably lose fight 1, though.
It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Wait. Not even close. Never doubt Vanessa's ability to present an unplayable board. I would know. I've been doing it for the last 3 hours.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use. All cannon, no.
Where does this
harm.
rifle plus damage come from? We have a silver standard ordnance already. Yeah, the variance on Vanessa starts is pretty
Places
absurd.
For the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Look, since I have Spark, I'm gonna take the Cinders.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Can't quite play that one.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
What are these? Fucking JJ. Hey, Axel. Game's going okay. We had a couple cool ones. We had a big lighthouse game last run.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
It's first XP.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. I think that suits you beautifully.
Another empty chest, waiting to be
Oh.
filled.
No, that was second XP. I had just lost track of what part of the day it was. It'll be on YouTube.
My fight
Yep.
isn't with you, but if you insist. fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
Okay, can we...
Ugh.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I would take a silencer, I would take a powder flask, I would still take a lighter.
Hello, little sentient. Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
You're probably supposed to treb here. Like, if there's ever been a treb game, it's probably the one we're looking at right now, but... where's the fun in that? The thing that I'd worry about here is not having enough damage and dying in fatigue. We do pressure the shield. I'm just gonna go here.
I know, like, several dark arts. But I
This
follow
fight can also be
all
3 XP.
instructions.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
I am C4, munitions training robot. I am also in a good
Sure.
mood, so that my students can
Why not?
pay attention. Now,
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
No cinders. I guess we just take the sharp stones. Once again, not playing a full board.
You should know.
Who needs
I'm
it?
a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of store.
Ah! Augmented weaponry. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me. Bravery.
Yeah,
without
it's a weird
strength
one. Like,
is a sword without a blade.
it is 3 gold if you're just throwing it on something that you're gonna sell, but that's kind of its only purpose. I guess Cove. It does feel a little out of place. Try to replace the rifle. Nope. Does this beat Technovirus?
The Bazaar is an overripe fruit.
I want to risk it. Just a lot of life to force through. Probably would have been fine.
The Lord of the Waste.
Yeah, that is a lot of burn. Now that we have Gunner with the fire potion.
See that plank? Walk it. Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Discounts for peace.
I think beat him. Technovirus?
Your aura guided me to what?
It can be scary if you're low damage, high sustain. Because eventually the viruses do ramp up the damage and poison you for a lot. I just vastly underestimated how much burn we had. Should be fine.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
lose to it much, but I might respect the fight more than I should.
Another round.
I lost to it twice back to back a couple weeks ago, and I've been a little more scared of it ever since. Oregon Noble, though. This fight's free. Yeah, Lich was the scariest fight before they doubled his damage. And then they doubled his damage.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
I think they were disappointed at how few players are putting Necronomicon on their boards. So they made Necronomicon better, without realizing that now no one is going to put Necronomicon on their board because no one can obtain Necronomicon.
Now this will inspire the crew.
We can look here, I guess. Oh no, we have Star Trek. What am I doing? Play a silly number of Nightshades. I didn't used to. Probably something to do with level up rewards being good.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Prairie Nightshade. Yeah, it's not that bad. I don't know. You throw an extract on it, all of a sudden it's applying a bunch of poison. The sustain's not terrible. Looks like not enough poison though. Cannot beat Shield Pig.
Next time, boys. Less
Yep, every heal
blunder,
activation removes
more
one
blunder.
poison. Oh, hey. I can't skip this.
Reach is far, Vanessa.
I hope we beat it. I was gonna look up how hard this fight is. I'm pretty sure it's easy.
They told us you wouldn't come quietly.
The last 2 times I've been offered this event, I had the submarine. So I haven't actually needed to fight it. Looks fine.
We should have brought more guys.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Less fine.
We'll find you.
Bugged item, Sag.
I told you. I'm done with Palaga. The Bazaar's the only sea I sail. Anyone asks if you've seen Old Zane, you haven't.
Not sure about that one. But if we get a crane... If we get a crane...
Waste of gunpowder.
It's never crane. Yeah, pufferfish got removed in the hotfix. Okay. Well, we should be up a lot of life here. And they have not won a
Go
fight.
ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Forklift build when? I don't know about that one. I think I need to restart my game. Is it gonna come back? Yeah. It will probably be back with the next patch.
All cannon, no ball.
We're not sure exactly when that's going to be, other than it will be after January 6th. I think the tentative date was... It said maybe the earliest is January 8th. I remove Puffer, though, because it was going infinite with everything. It was going infinite at the start of the fight with just about everything Vanessa could do.
Who built me? Who put me in this shop? I try not to ask such questions. Many students have not returned. I worry.
Heat up, bulk up, get solid. That's right.
Shock Trooper... This is not the one that has Flamethrower, right? It's the one that has Plasma Rifle. Lizard doesn't go infinite, and it doesn't activate. But, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big difference. 0 second versus 2 second. Like, you can go under Lizard. You could not go under Pufferfish.
See that plank?
It being an activation that activated other things had a bunch of silly implications, too. Like, if you got an Eye of the Colossus on your Pufferfish board, you just blow up your opponent's entire board. It sounds funny the first time you see it. And then you realize every Vanessa is going Pufferfish, and every time they see the Colossus fight, they can take it to Colossus fight. I just want to swap this for some other heroes item. Sub pivot. We don't really have skills for it. We have haste for it, but nothing else. We have no flat. Seems hard to make it work. Balance by being a gold item.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Not the
my
easiest
share
thing
of
to find.
storms.
Takes up 2 space on your board. Not every comp can afford to waste 2 space on a Chrono Barrier. Nice.
I paint my
An
ship
aquatic.
red,
Yeah, I've
but
got a
I
clam for
don't
now,
use
but it
paint.
would be nice to have a little more. My favorite build? I really like trying to make proboscis builds work.
Reward the peaceful.
Makes
Punish
proboscis
the
a build around. You
warful.
find some way to stack damage on it or give it an enchant. And then just whatever ways you can apply slows, whether that be through skills, start a battle slows on clams. Docklines is a big one. I don't need this as long as I have flashy.
You're listening to your knee.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
I don't plan on playing this forever. I would take a good burn skill, but... Sure.
You seek the violent path.
Okay, Burninator bot. Is this the one that has... Yes. Yeah, sorta.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Huh. So right now the clam is the only slow, the only aquatic for this. I'm gonna pivot this into Pylon. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the fun on most characters, right? Doing things you can't normally do.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
Not Docklines. Weather Machine's a sick one. I'm also a big Weather Machine fan.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
my crew says at the bar. Another round!
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live. Every coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
I shouldn't need Flashy. I don't think I need Captain's Charge. I do need to find free skills. You use an ammo item, burn 4. Is there a world where I just stay in this all game and hope that Pop Snapper's rifle is enough? It feels like not a thing.
When you are ready, feel them attack.
What am I using these wings on? I didn't beat this. I have a lot of sustain. Yeah, we don't beat Death Knight. There's too much sustain over there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate earlier enchants. I like buying already enchanted items more than I like being able to give things enchants early.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Like, if you wanted to move the, like, burn item and poison item shops forward a bit, and have them show more enchants rather than hero items, I'd be interested in seeing what that looks like. What does the buy one upgrade do? More slow, more haste. How often do you get to have a diamond pylon on Vanessa?
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I have good targets for this.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
That was basically a Docklines
Bravery
there.
without strength is a sword without a blade.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
Yep.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
More not a good CD reduction target? Not really. It's one slow for 1 second. It's basically just on my board for the starting haste. We built a cool haste engine. And our board is kind of Docklines-less Docklines.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Yeah, I don't know. At some point, they gotta leave it on a patch. At some point. They kind of did leave us the fresh patch. Like, they went on break shortly after hotfixing. And I think it would be worse for them to release a buggy patch into the holidays and not be able to fix it because nobody's working.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I don't think this is a lighthouse game, is it? Wait, we have righty tighty. So the Palanquin dually run. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was a good run though. Aquatic haste. We do have aquatic haste. We don't have cuts though. Like, I can buy it in hopes that we can eventually play it, but
Enjoy your purchase.
I can't really cut the crow's nest until we can cut the pop snappers. But the pop snappers is my entire damage. Yeah, I mean, I could see eventually cutting crow's nest. I don't think I can cut it now. That's funny. I think this is the first time I have ever just seen a raw diamond belt in the shop. Including all my big games. Doesn't do anything, right?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Not enough damage.
No ball.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you will try. Yes?
No free skills? Oh no. Zerker, I guess.
Not one person has died in my training. Today,
If we get a rivet gun, what does that let us do? I don't even know. Speed up the pop snappers with the rifle. Would lose starting haste from the clam. I'm pretty sure it's fixed. You might be able to reach out to support to get a change, but I wouldn't count on it. Oh yeah, I can't even use this yet. I can't use it until we cut the crow's nest. I guess end the rifle. Yeah, not working with the rifle is a bit worse of a problem.
waste of gunpowder.
I'm definitely never playing that. No cinders. Let's just take the sharp stones.
You've just taken the first
Really
step
clam
toward
here.
good taste. Ugh, windows
I'm thinking maybe we end up dropping Crow's Nest Rifle for Lighthouse and 2 smalls, one of them being Rivet Gun. Yeah, no, we can't get a Bronze Clam anymore.
My fight isn't with you.
Why not buy
If you
rounds?
insist.
I'm not playing it, am I?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Lighthouse. Does it do anything with Lighthouse? It's just +2 burn with Lighthouse.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
It's Solar Farm that wants
Landlords
rounds.
make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
A skill that slows with your weapon. Yes. Temporal Strike. You have exactly 1 weapon. When you use it, slow an item. We're going to speed up Pylon. That would probably be the idea. Not really sure how it would come together, but that would be the idea. Another Rivet Gun. A Diamond Radiant Weather Machine. That's cute. Very expensive, but cute.
If you could feel it, this thick, slow river, you'd understand. You are a very slow learner. Wonderful.
Pretty sure we win.
You must not know.
Pretty sure we win.
I will remember you and return.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
No cinders again.
I told you. I'm done with Pelago. The Bazaar's the only sea I sail.
Okay, so there's Oceanic Rush in case we get Docklines, but that's not happening at this point. It's probably just bullet time. We get our slows, we get our hastes. It's such a weird game.
No. Get out of here before someone sees you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder. You fall like a boulder. Each bounty
We were,
gets
like,
us closer to victory.
so close to having a really cool build in 2 different ways, and then we just win. Seems crazy to you, this one. I mean, if you look at what the board's actually doing, it's not that crazy. Pop Snappers is a lot of burn every 3 seconds, and then you've got... Basically, Pylon is acting as a Docklines Water Wheel hybrid. It's got some weird items on it, but... Like, it's doing powerful things. The rifle's another Docklines. With Temporal Strike. And Righty Tighty. And then just the slows buy you enough time to ramp up the burn from the Pop Snappers. Which isn't a sentence you say every day, but it is one that you say surprisingly often this patch.